feels so good to wake up with a stomach that is not bloated, because I went through the worst bloating in my life. So here are some small things that I do every day. You do not have to take these tips, but this is basically what is working for me right now, and I think they're easy to maintain. And here I also take a teaspoon of sea moss. Here are the benefits of sea moss. So you have to keep it refrigerated, so that is why I store it in my fridge. I think you can also reap all the benefits by storing it the right way. So honestly, the texture is really disgusting, but then the taste, it literally tastes really watery and like nothing, honestly. And then yes, the next thing I do, I take daily walks. I'm very dedicated to taking walks every single day. They make me feel so good and happy, and just being outside before 6 a.m. or before 7 a.m. really makes me feel refreshed and feel like I'm the only person in the world. And yes, I do low intensity workouts these days. I realized that high intensity workouts were not for me. They were really bad for my bloating. So I do Pilates. I try to do a little bit of stretching, a little bit of yoga before I do my Pilates, because I feel like it's important for you to do a warm-up. But yes, I just do random workouts, honestly. Nothing I'm not obsessing over anything. I'm not overthinking it. I just take what I know from YouTube videos. I'll try to link all the YouTube videos that I do that are really helping me just get my posture right, get my poses right, and get my movements right. But yes, I think these are very good for your booty and also for your legs as well. Obviously, you need to stretch in between workouts and just give yourself time to breathe, because like I said, Pilates is a very low intensity workout. You do not need to stress yourself out. And I realize when it comes to working out for my gut health or for de-bloating, it's all about just pacing myself and just allowing my body to just naturally flow and not really sweating too much. And that is what I get from Pilates. My body is toned, it is snatching my waist, but also it is very refreshing, and it leaves me feeling just right in my gut and not bloated. And that's the main goal for me, honestly, being able to find like a workout that is easy to do, very effective, and also good for my gut health. And then yes, when I am ending the workout, I try to do these yoga poses. Honestly, these ones I never learned them from anywhere. I think it's just random moves that feel very natural to me for stretching especially, but stretching has been a very important part of my life. Even when I was just doing high intensity workouts, stretching is very important. And then yes, meditation. I could say a lot about meditation because meditation has helped me a lot. I'll try to talk about it at the end of this video, so make sure you watch until the end. But meditation has helped me so much with stress and just being less anxious and being less depressed. I'm more aware of my surroundings and also what is going on inside my brain. And I feel like stress is one of the reasons why you get really bloated. Like if you're busy stressing about money and life and any other thing that is really getting into you, you will not be able to digest food properly. And I think that is what happens when you are stressed and you do not have a practice that helps you manage that stress. And I also say some affirmations like I am beautiful, I am grateful, I am loved, I am grateful for my relationship, my mom. I just say my daily affirmations that make me feel good and ready to start the day. And also just things that are a reminder to me that I am still here and I belong here and I am okay no matter what it is that is going on in my physical body. So these are some of the meals that I actually eat for breakfast. Every single day I have muesli, gluten-free, because I feel like too much gluten actually does bloat me. And I have to have high fiber breakfast as well. This one is soya free. Soya can also be bad for my bloating, and I have it with almond milk and oat milk. This combination is very, very good for me. I generally just love plant-based milk. I feel like it's really easy to just digest for me. And honestly, I've been trying to eat more of that because I am currently dairy free, because dairy is really bad for my bloating. I try to practice mindful eating, just sitting down and enjoying my meals. And yes, one important thing that I can never emphasize enough: if you are bloated, get yourself probiotics. Obviously, with probiotics, you need to be picky with what probiotic works for you. If it does not feel right, it's not the one for you. Pick the one that actually is easy to digest. And another thing that I really like is this basil wrap. I love wraps, they're easy to prepare. This one is a basil pesto tortilla wrap. It does not taste the way that it looks, I promise you. It's a bit spicy. So I have it with this salad. This is one of my favorite salads because it's very easy to prepare. It looks very plain and simple, but I do put like a salad dressing. Depends on what the salad dressing is, or maybe how I feel. But today I'm just going to put avocados as a salad dressing. So I'm just going to make sure I mash it until it's very soft. And yes, one thing I really do these days is to put my tortilla wrap in the microwave, but today I was just not feeling like it, and I realized honestly there's no difference between putting it in the microwave or just having it like it is. And this salad is very tasty, so honestly it does add more flavor to the wrap. But yes, this basil pesto wrap does taste spicy. It's not a plain bland like grass tasting wrap because it's green. Obviously that's what people would assume, but yes, I just put the avocado. I just try to make it as smooth as possible, but I just don't think I will make it all like meshy. And then I do add the salad after that. I promise you the cabinet is clean obviously, but yes, I will try to put maybe like a little bit of mustard if I feel like it's a bit dry, but honestly it's never dry because of the avocado. Here it is before I wrap it, and yes, here it is looking yummy and ready to be eaten. I really love this. If you want it to be crunchy, you can try to toast it after wrapping it. So I also have cabbages. They're also very good to digest, very good for bloating. I also have butternut squash, or maybe just have them like this without mashing them. They're easy to digest as well. I also love this gluten-free pasta. It is made with one ingredient, which is corn flour. It's good for dinner and lunch. I just thought I could have like a sit down moment. Right now I'm actually trying to journal. Like I try the best that I can to like be super mindful. That is why I do meditation, and I just wanted to talk about meditation just a little bit. I don't want to like sit here and act like I'm a professional and I know everything about meditation, because I just started meditating myself. But I could say like in the last few weeks that I started meditating, I'm more aware of like what is going on in my mind. And because I'm very aware of the negativity that comes from my mind, or the negative emotions that come from my mind, I can easily see them coming from other people as well. Just because I'm very aware, I'm very self-aware, now I'm very aware of anything else that is happening externally. I was just doing meditation for myself. I never thought it could actually affect my relationships, but I can also see like people who are in my life who are saying negative things. I could relate more to them. I could empathize with them as well. If I can see someone is really sad and they just come to me and be mean to me, it's easy for me to just be understanding and know that they're coming from a sad place, a place of loneliness, or they're very depressed and super emotional at that point. Younger me would actually be very reactive to anything that people say. Like if you come to me and you become mean, I would always feel the pressure to clap back and respond back to whatever it is that you are saying to me, especially if it's like negative. I always feel the need to respond. But with all of that relating to your gut health, like I thought I could actually add meditation in this video. It's not just about food or vitamins that you're actually eating, or the workouts that you're doing, or seeing a doctor, but sometimes it also is all about your mental health and relieving stress. I'm not able to digest food properly because I'm really stressed or thinking about something, worrying about something while I'm eating. So that's exactly why my food does not really go down smoothly. Those two are actually very interconnected, and that's literally one of the reasons why I decided to share this video. I didn't want to just focus on the food that I'm eating and call this what I eat in a day to fix your gut, because it's never really like a thing where you can just eat 2 meals or be consistent with your meals and you think your gut issues are going to go away. I realized that, you know, going for high intensity workouts and going to the gym and lifting weights and doing all these other exercises that people do, it's literally not helping my gut at all. It's just making things worse. Sometimes I would actually be really surprised when I come from the gym in the morning on an empty stomach, but I am super bloated. Like, how can that even be possible? Because working out is good for you. It's supposed to get rid of your bloating and keep you healthy and be good for your gut and your mental health. But I realized that it's just the choice of workouts that I am choosing for myself. And honestly, low intensity workouts, walking every single day has been good for my body, but also just my mental health in general. And I could never emphasize it enough that low intensity workouts are literally the best thing that I've done for my gut, except for, you know, making sure that I get rid of dairy, I eat healthy meals, and also take my probiotics. But I also feel like my workouts were also impacting how bad my bloating was. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you learned something from this video, and the takeaway from this video is to just be gentle with your body when you are healing your gut and your bloating issues. Just don't put your body under too much stress. I know a lot of people, they practice so many things. They go for high intensity workouts because they think they're going to quickly get rid of the bloating, or you take laxatives because you're constipated. But honestly, try to be gentle to your body. Try to practice very healthy habits that you can continue doing every single day, because it is a lifelong thing to actually make sure your gut health is in a good place. It's not just a quick fix. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.